duel?
I can make that decision real easy for you, Gecko.
Who are you?
Your worst nightmare. Need a lift?
I gotta say, I like your style, bro.
First of all, my name's the Chazz.
All right, you ready, Chazz?
The name is the Chazz. Game on!
Since I'm the richer one, I'll start. Cool. I activate my lucky cloud. So now, if I'm lucky enough to draw 2 of the same monsters, then get this, I can draw 2 new cards. Hey, it looks like the clouds are lifting. But I'm gonna have to change that by playing Summon Cloud.
Lame.
Don't knock it till you see what it can do. Cause now I can summon 2 new monsters. So next, I play these 2 Cloudy and Sheep Clouds. And they both have the same name. So that means I get to draw 2 cards thanks to my lucky cloud spell. Your future's looking overcast, Chazz. So take cover.
Looks like a lot of fluff to me. I play this different dimension hanger. This magic card allows me to draw 3 union monsters from my deck. Once I remove them from play, the fun can begin. Cause after I summon a monster, I can bring one back. Then I can fuse both cards together. So I summon V Tiger Jet in attack mode. Then I'll bring back W-Wing Catapult. Now I'll combine them in order to form VW Tiger Catapult. You may have a bunch of clouds, but I've got the perfect storm. I discard 1 card from my hand, switching your cotton ball to attack mode. This should clear the air. Next, I'll activate my premature burial spell. For 800 life points, I can resurrect a card. Like my X-Head Cannon. And thanks to his special effect, I can also summon Y Dragonhead and Z Metal Tank. And next, I'll combine them. Meet XYZ Dragon Cannon. Have you heard the latest weather report? They say this cloud cover's gonna break.
Wondering how I went from 2 cloud tokens to 4? All I had to do was sacrifice my Cloudy and Sheep Cloud.
Summon all the dust bunnies you want, cause my next card is 5 cards in 1. I fuse VW Catapult with XYZ Dragon Cannon to form VW XYZ Dragon Catapult Cannon! For its special effect, once every turn, I remove a card from your field, like one of your clouds.
Not quite. Cloud tokens don't count as cards.
Thanks for the tip, but I meant that one. Summon Cloud. What's wrong? Can't you see that gray skies are gonna clear up? So put on a happy face. I play a face down and end my turn. Why does this guy seem so calm? Hurricane Chazz is about to blow him apart, and he's on cloud 9.
Remember, Chazz, what starts with a few dark clouds can end in a devastating storm. And I predict a major disturbance in the air.
Check out Adrian.
Talk is cheap, like you. Now watch as I sacrifice my 4 sheep cloud tokens to bring out my Nimbus Man. I know how much you love my cloud factoids, so here's one for ya. Cumulonimbus clouds like this one here form near the ocean and usually cause really bad storms. Now for each card I sacrificed, Nimbus Man gets to absorb 500 extra points. Scared yet? Just wait, cause here's another tidbit, and it involves your monsters. See, every attack point my Nimbus Man just absorbed, your monster loses. Ugh! Lightning power drain! Nimbus Man, attack his catapult!
Activate trap. It's called Hypercoat. And here's a little tidbit for you. My monster's not going anywhere because Hypercoat reverses all of your monster's effects. Plus, it gives my catapult a boost. Not like he needs it, though. Storm's over, Marshmallow Man. Take this, you big cumulo nincompoop! Bullseye! No way!
Someone needs a lesson in climatology. Some forces of nature just can't be stopped. Face it, Chazz. When it comes down to man against the natural world, Mother Nature always wins.
Oh yeah? Well, your life points weren't so lucky.
I'll throw down these 3 face downs and kick back.
I expected more from a spoiled rich kid. I'm serious. While you were lying on your butt staring at clouds, my butt was working. And so was the rest of my body. Just admit it. You had everything handed to you. Well, I earned my deck. And I'm gonna use it to send your little cotton candy man back to the carnival. I can't destroy it, but I can remove it from play. Ready, geek? Time to get chazzed.
Hold that thought. Before you Chazz me, watch this. I reveal 2 of my face downs.
But how?
Easy. I just call out their names dramatically and they pop up. Haven't you played this game before? Because it's a pretty common occurrence. Watch. Go Rainstorm! And then Natural Disaster!
Am I supposed to be scared?
Well, you should be. Because thanks to my Rainstorm, I can destroy any card on your side of the field. All I have to do is take one of my Cloudian monsters and lower its attack points by 1,000. So get ready, Nimbus Man. It's time to rain on his parade. And you never want to get stuck in a rainstorm without your Hypercoat.
My card!
It gets worse, bro, because Natural Disaster's up next, which means every time I destroy one of your cards, you lose 400 points. What's wrong? Feeling under the weather?
Bring it!
You sure? You seem pretty anxious to get taken by storm, and your monster's not dressed for the weather. Because without Hypercoat, your catapult is wide open to traps, which means I can blow him away with my Rainstorm.
All right. Give me all you got, dweeb.
If I were you, I'd be running for cover right about now. Now to get rid of your pesky field spell. By lowering Nimbus Man's power. One more time, pal.
His puffball's got no attack points now. Hey, I still have more points than you, Gecko, and it's my turn.
You know, you have a real knack for stating the obvious, Princeton.
You're about to lose, Cloud for Brains. How's that for obvious? Meet My dimensional catapult! Thanks to this spell, I can bring a card back. Specifically, my catapult cannon! Surprised? Looks like you're not the only one with combos, pal. Catapult cannon! Wipe his cloud off the weather map!
We interrupt this attack with a special trap card.
Come on!
It's called Mirage Target, and if I sacrifice my cloud, your last attack is automatically canceled out. Plus, there's a little bonus. All the attack points of the monster I just sent to the graveyard get directly transferred to my life points.
I end my turn.
That was some plan. Now, I play my Ghost Fog in attack mode.
0 points? That's lame.
So quick to judge. He hasn't even attacked yet.
Attacked? Look, if you're trying to lose, then fine! Hey, Catapult! Grant his wish and end this!
Big mistake, Chazz. You just triggered Ghost Fog's ability, which means I don't lose any life points. And then, the monster you attacked with gets a little gift. It's a fog counter. In fact, it gets 1 counter for each of its levels, and I count 8. There's more. Next I play a spell called Diamond Dust Cyclone.
No! What just happened?
Oh, that? Just my Cyclone special ability. It automatically destroys any monster with fog counters on it. Then I get to draw 1 card for every 4 counters. And just in case math's not your subject, 8 divided by 4 equals 2. And before I forget, you lose another 800 points thanks to natural disaster. And the fun continues. I activate my quick summon spell card. Now a monster from my hand is automatically summoned. And so, I choose my Cloudian Poison Cloud. As its name suggests, my cloud is filled with a deadly poison. If you attack and it explodes, you lose 800 life points. So if I were you, Chazz, I'd give it some serious thought before you open fire.
Let me guess. Then natural disaster activates, and I lose the rest of my points.
It looks like you catch on quickly, Chazz. You can't win. With a natural disaster on the horizon and a poison cloud overhead, the future's grim. Expect devastating winds and a 90% chance of defeat.
Watch! I activate Graceful Charity. That means I can pick up 3 more cards, and then I have to send 2 to the grave. You're about to look fear right in the eye. That's right, Gecko. It's the 3 cards I journeyed to the ends of the earth to find. But first I need this. I activate a spell card known as Desperado Manager. It activates if I'm holding 1 or more cards. And I start by drawing 2 cards. And then I choose 3 cards from my hand and move them to the top of my deck. Next I activate Enchanting Room. So all I have to do is pay 800 life points, and I can flip over the top 4 cards in my deck. And if any of them happen to be level 3 or below, I can automatically summon them to the field. Let's see what we've got. Well, what do you know about that? It's my triple threat. Ojama Yellow, Ojama Green, and finally Ojama Black. You think you're so cool, flaunting your little clouds. But as for me, I like the thunder. See this? You're not the only one who has an effect on the weather around here. I've got Ojama Delta Thunder. And you know what? It makes your storm look like nothing but a nice summer breeze. 'Cause now, for every card in your hand or on your field, you take 500 points of damage. Boys, show 'em! Ojama Power! And check this. Once I send Ojama Thunder to the graveyard, every card on your side of the field is destroyed on the spot. Hello?
Hey, where are?
Well, I guess being a spoiled rich kid doesn't pay off, does it? Especially when Daddy's not here to bail you out.
With that, my move. I hoped it wouldn't come to this, but I have no choice. I activate my Wonder Cloud spell card. So first, I eliminate all of my cards. That includes my field and hand. Next, I draw one for every card on your side of the field. And then, every card in my deck is removed from play. Do you want to know why I'm doing this? Simple. Thanks to the effect of my Wonder Cloud spell, any card you play this turn is automatically negated. Thanks to your Ojamas, I draw 3 cards. And the rest are gone. I activate the spell card Big Summon Cloud. The drawback is, to keep this card, I need to pay a price. My entire hand goes to the graveyard. But if I pay half my life points, I get to summon a Cloudian monster first. You're in for some nasty weather, 'cause you're about to meet my Cloudian Eye of the Typhoon. Now attack! Whenever my Typhoon attacks, every monster is forced to change battle modes. So there goes your defense.
Ah, but I need that card!
Still think you're so high and mighty? 'Cause from here, it looks to me like you can't get any lower, Princeton. You're washed up.